Fishing. You cook anything?
How you doing?
What you doing anyway?
Recording the buildings.
Huh?
Recording the buildings. Say that again?
What was you doing? What are you doing?
Recording the buildings.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you are. You cool.
I didn't know.
That shit is beautiful.
If you could, maybe my wife draw a little bit, so come over here sometime.
I do this because I can't draw. I always tried as a kid, and I never knew this what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, what? That's what
Yeah,
you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. I've been doing this for a while.
Do what? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. You ain't gotta be good as everybody else. Just be good as you want to be.
Absolutely.
You know, you're good as anybody's good as they want to be. Okay,
Absolutely.
I don't care what you are. But you know what? I couldn't draw anything. I couldn't draw a damn stick man to save my goddamn life.
No, but I believe drawing is like more like either you got it or you don't.
Oh yeah, it's like anything else.
Yeah, that's
baseball, football.
Listen.
Everybody's born with it, okay?
That's something either you have it or you don't.
But I didn't practice at it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't practice. You can practice and be better, but if you don't have it, you're not going to be able to draw. You can't teach nobody how to draw if they don't got it. Period.
I started painting. I started doing airbrushing.
Right.
And then that's when everything connected with me, because I could put everything in like a 3D picture.
Right.
I draw from the inside out. My wife said I look like Picasso.
You married?
Yeah, my wife.
Okay.
When I do some coloring or my airbrushing, I do it backwards, because some of the colors that you should think would never go together. Different's always different.
I always said that.
Different's always different for a reason.
I always said that. When you do stuff different, it always stand out when other people see it over everything that's basically the same.
I've always been different all my life, and some people don't like different. People don't understand it, so it makes them scared.
I'm different.
I'm different than anybody else. You know why?
Because
that's me.
No, because all of us are different than we supposed to be different than everybody else.
You ain't supposed to be.
But what happens is a lot of different organizations and religions push us to be the same way as them.
Right.
That's what they push on us. Be like us. No, be like us. No, be like us. No, be this way. An individual like you was created to be, like you was born to be.
I told my sister the same way. She said, don't you want to be better? I said, for what reason? I got my house paid for, my car to pay for, pay my bills on time. I said, I don't want to be like you. I don't want to have the cars, the fancy cars, the fancy houses. I don't have to have that to be happy.
Absolutely.
That's not me. I'm country already, but I can be what I want to be.
Where you from?
That's the first time I stood up for myself, because all the other time I just went along because playing the part just like everybody else. Because you have a good name, you try to keep your reputation.
What? I know about reputation and looking a certain way.
Okay, I don't care about.
But when you're young, you feed into that. We all have, and that's the thing. Now, as an adult, you can say, fuck the reputation. And that's what growing, that's what happens when we grow. You absolutely right. I say the same exact thing, but you couldn't tell me that when I was young.
No.
I had to have my name. It had to be what it was supposed to be.
Everybody has a name, a reputation when you're younger, because that's what you live up to when you're in school.
Right.
But I never was that type of person to hang out with I played football, but I wasn't prep. I was a middle class guy, you know what I'm saying? But it's still, people don't understand. It's just how it all goes down. Because they don't feel how I was different, because I went a certain path out, because I can do ironworking, I can paint cars, whatever I want to do, I can do it. Okay.
Right.
And you can too. Anybody can.
Absolutely.
But nobody's there to tell you not you can't. Okay.
That's the thing, and that's where the world messed up at. Well, then it might have been for our good still at the same time. But you're right. Everybody really, as individuals and put on this earth, supposed to be able to do what they want to do. But we put we put rules in this world.
That's just stupid, because you know what? People don't make mistakes, okay? I'm not the greatest, I'm not the perfect. And by no means I fucked up the world. My dad always tell me, if you gonna fuck up good. Okay?
I like that.
I did. I You know what? When somebody pushes you to what, making you be somebody that you want to be, because you know what? Sometimes people need a foot in their ass to get them straightened up. Well, and I ain't trying to get no Peter or nobody, but people keep me out of my house. My damn sister did. And I told them, I said, you know what? All I want is my shit in my house, and since they threw it all away, they burned it. All right.
Absolutely.
But anyway, that's beside the point. Because I told her, I said, listen, I'm not going to live under your rules in your little foot, because we had 40 acres in Alabama.
Right.
And my family owned it. But she was trying to get me to go to a rehabilitation center there, which I didn't need to go to because I was off the drug I was on. Right. I made myself do it. I did that. Nobody else didn't do that for me. I did because I knew I needed to do it to put my foot in a different direction, okay? And people heard about me and doing that shit, and then it makes them, I don't care how.
What's your name?
It shouldn't be that way. I'm the same person, dude. I'm the same person. I made more money doing that.
What's your name, dude?
Duran, I'm sorry.
Who?
Duran.
I do hand, but you know, ever since COVID,
no, dude,
everybody.
I hate it too, but
Duran?
Duran.
That's what's up.
That's just real shit because it happened to me.
Absolutely.
And people know that because you know what? If you're a hard-working guy and a good person, a fucking drug ain't gonna do it. And the drug out here ain't gonna stop me because you know what? I done whipped them already. Now my chance is whipping my own self because you know what? I could have done better. But I didn't want to because you know what?
You from Las Vegas? It's nice out here.
Now I am.
I hear that.
Maybe it's because when I don't give a fuck, everything's broken. They say, I don't give two fucks because you know what? The money's not important. I made all the money in the world. I made $1,700 a week painting cars. I had everything I wanted. Never asked for nothing. But everybody wants to help everybody else until that's the point in time. I'm the oldest of all of them, and they take me to court and say, "Hey, you gotta sign this paper saying you know, blah blah blah, for I can get my shit." You know, I said, "You keep my shit. You know what? I don't want it no more because you know what? You're not my family. Because my family would try to take care of me instead take my truck away from me because I went to jail." Okay, so I'm not a bad person. I made a mistake. Okay?
Absolutely.
And everybody's not perfect, so we can't.
No, there's not a such thing as perfect.
And I'm not. But the thing about it is when I realized that I didn't have nothing to begin with. So why do I want to work for something I will never get? I'm not trying to make me involved.
Absolutely.
But the thing about it is I want somebody to respect me as a person, not because of them whatever I need to do. You know? It ain't about me, it's about the world being better.
Absolutely.
God's gonna be better for everybody.
Yes,
because
sir.
you know what? Everybody has their own head. You know.
Yes, sir.